feel a little bit itchy, a little bit tingly. It's not the actual peel, so don't worry, but I'm just going to apply this to the skin, making sure that I'm not going to have any bad reactions, but just let me know. It does have, so it's 1 ml per layer, so I'm just getting 1 more ml syringe. You can just free pour it in, but you're going to waste a lot of product, so I just find it a little bit easier. And then just here. These parts are covering sort of the inner corners of the eye, and that it's not sticky in the centre, so obviously you want to put that over the lash so you're not ripping off the eyelashes after. Okay, so I'm just going to start applying now. I'm going to go one, I'm going to go above another, and that's 1 layer, okay? Go down the nose and across the jaw. When you are doing it yourself, you can sort of see a little bit of a glistening, so you know where you've been and then where to go. And then I'm going to cover the cheek last. And just tuck your lip in for me.
Can you apply anything around the lip area?
Yes. You never go on the lip, you can relax your lip now. So you just do the upper lip and you go under the chin as well. How's that feeling for you?
That's fine.
Scale up if it is, obviously with your first time sort of applying it, it can take a little bit longer, it's fine. Just try and get it on as quickly as you can, but the main thing is accuracy, so try not to be sort of applying it over and over. The skin has absorbed that straight away, so that's a really good sign. How's it feeling? You still at 3 or is it increasing at all?
A little bit increasing.
A little bit increasing. That's no problem. So it can increase in the first couple of minutes of putting it on. Obviously you're penetrating deeper into the skin. And the sensation for the client can increase. If it's not increasing, that's fine. You can typically just put another layer on at 5 minutes. If the client is, you'll sort of put it on, they'll have an immediate sensation. That will then increase. As long as it's come back down before the 5 minutes, you can apply another layer. If our client is still at sort of like a 4 or 5 out of 10 at minute 5, leave it on. It's the only layer that you're going to be applying, and that's absolutely fine, especially because it is her first treatment. On them. Try not to scratch it because you're going to annoy it. You're going to annoy the skin, but you can just sort of do little, or you can get a fan. We've got electrical fans as well that you can be using, just sort of take away the sensation a little bit for them. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Scale of 1 to 10?
Still on 4.
You can neutralise. The maximum you can keep a peel on is 10 minutes. A maximum layers you can put on is 2. Again, you can enhance it as you move forward with a retinol you can put on after. Or there's different stages of peels that you can go through. So the step up from your Melanostop is Melanostop Trans, which is our next step up from this peel. I would do about 2 or 3 with this and then progress them onto sort of a higher strength peel, so that would be more of a medium strength. But I'm always doing at least 2 of the same peel, especially if we're only going to do 1 layer. I want them to be comfortably doing 2 layers of the full 10 minutes before I move them up a peel. Does that make sense? My post neutralizing. So again, you want 2 gauze and you just want to soak it. So for the face and neck, again, I'm always going to be using gauze. It's a lot more comfortable for the treatment. This is probably the product we go through the most of because you do have to drench it. That is ready to go. I'm always having my damp gauze ready afterwards. It's going to be hot for her when we're neutralizing. That's completely normal. We'll bring our pH back to its standard level. Always warn your client before you do it, and then as soon as you've neutralized the whole thing, you're then just going to go over with some cold damp gauze just to bring the sensation back down for them. You still about 4? Yeah. Okay, so that's the maximum layers that we're going to do, and that's absolutely fine. It's our first time. Start neutralizing, it's going to get very hot very quick and they're going to feel really uncomfortable, so you want them to bring them back down when before you start neutralizing. If their skin is going super red, they're having a histamine reaction, hives, hot blanching, any frosting at all, you want to neutralize straight away. Might be a little bit uncomfortable for them, but you need to get that off. It's not a good reaction to be having. That's the only time that I would neutralize before sort of they've come back down on the sensation. Normal, it's only going to last for a minute, but it's going to go to about 6, but it's over very quickly.